Hey, Krista and Joshua, this is how you guys are going to dominate online coaching within these upcoming months. Yes, you too, this awesome team. I'm going to make this very quick, just full of value for you guys because I'm not going to waste your time really. Anyway, here's the pros of what you're doing. First things first, you already see you have a bunch of customers, which is great. You have a more customer base, which is more you can build off on. That means you're already established and an authority. So it's easy for you guys to do, to expand. And second, you have a solid Instagram base. I'll give you guys that. You guys are actually on there. I've seen you guys post content. You have a decent amount of followers. So that's good for you. All right. And the cons though. So what I realized is that you have a weak Google search presence. Very simply, I search you guys up, right? And you guys pop up. You guys don't have a website, which makes you lose credibility. And then you only have 3 Google reviews. Although it's great you have 5 stars, you want to get as much reviews as possible. So ask your friends, the 20 million different customers that you may have, ask them, yo, give me a review. I'll give you maybe like a sticker or something very small in return for a free review, a nice review. Anyways, next, weak content flywheel. So you guys are only on Instagram and Facebook. I don't see YouTube or TikTok, which is really fine, but let me go in depth with that later. Second, you're only advertising. You're not really posting educated content. As you see, if I go to your Instagram, if I go to Instagram, most of it is advertisement. Right here, I think this is mostly advertisement. Every now and then I see maybe I see something like this, but this is just advertising at the same time. It's not like teaching someone something. So look out for that. And then you don't have a funnel either, which is fine. But I go here and it's like this. It's like a very, very complicated, like, do I follow you? Do I friend you on Facebook? Do I connect with you on LinkedIn? It's not a smooth process. Whenever you want a customer to come to you, you want to make it as smooth as possible. You do not want to confuse them. So this is something you can fix like within like a week. Like you set this all up for yourselves. Anyway, the funnel I'm talking about is something very simple. All right. So let's say you have Instagram and TikTok, right? You post short form content like testimonials, all the good reviews you have. Oh, the how-tos. This is how you do a squat, or this is how you do this. This is how you run a mile or whatever. And then even like flexing yourself, like, hey, look at me. And you just flex so you can gain attention. You're just capturing attention and then giving value. You want to capture attention to grow your base, but also you want to give value. So you're not just getting people who are there just to watch you flex and watch your success, but you're getting people who actually want to learn from you. All right, that's like Instagram and TikTok's job. And then you have YouTube. YouTube is like the long form nurture content. Like this is where you build trust. You give a lot of value. You go like in-depth 10-minute videos, 15-minute videos. That's what you do. Now from YouTube, you go straight to a lead magnet, or Instagram to a lead magnet, or TikTok to a lead magnet. A lead magnet is something free that you give your customers in return for their email. So let's say you give them a free book by Krista and Joshua on how to lose fat within 30 days, eating this specific diet, and you send it to them. Sorry, that was inappropriate. But you send it to them for like for free, and you get their emails. Now you have them in your email list. I'll go in depth on what that means. Then you send them to your landing page. All right, wait a minute. They kind of like you guys. They watch a little bit more of your YouTube videos, and then they go to your landing page, right? You can go straight from YouTube to a landing page. Now that's when you book an appointment. Then appointment, you guys getting paid. All right, pretty simple. You don't want to have something like that. All right, it's very confusing. So this is my proposed strategy. I'm at 4 minutes, so I gotta get this in probably in a minute. First thing, get everyone you work for to give you a Google review. All right, you have 5-star reviews from 100 people. People on Google search are going to want to check you out. Post educational content. Check these guys out. All right, right here. Sorry, wrong one. Right here, Joe Brightman. He posts a bunch of educational content right here. Look at this. He gets a bunch of views from these. Look at this. He gets 6,000 views, 4,000 views. Look, it's high quality, simple content. He's literally writing stuff on a board, but he gets a bunch of views. All right. This guy, Coach Him Up, he gets millions. He got 1 million views for something like this. A change in direction exercise, posting exercise. Look how much people, look how much visibility that gives you. Like going viral is insane for you guys. Then Kale Kenny, I'm currently working with this man too. Look at all this content. All right. He posts every single day. He has a bunch of stories engaging with his customers. All right. It's constant of him working out. Look, him flexing, him getting in the zone. All right. And then he posts it. Helping people out. He's advertising. Look, he's helping them out. He's showing them how he's gonna help them out. There's videos of him cardio you should do in 2026. So this guy's really in the zone right here. Second, you need like an ICP, which is basically means you want to target someone. We went over that on call. Like for example, overweight dads who want to lose 50 pounds in 90 days. You can now that you go really deep within those that. Sorry, so I'm jumping up. Very sorry. I'm trying to go quickly here, but you want to go deeper into who you want to target, so you can mark out their goals and their motivations, and maybe you can find out that hey, these people want to play with their kids. Maybe they want to get healthier. Maybe they feel insecure. So now you can target all your videos towards that type of people. Important, you already have a good customer base. So instead of trying to find an ICP, you already have one, all right? Take your best paying, all right? I got to highlight this for you guys. Your best paying, easy to work with customers, all right? These, you love to work with these people. They pay you good money and they're great to work with. This is who you want to work with, all right? Just scale those people. Don't get those people who come and go, those people that, you know, give you lip or you don't like to work, those people who are very stingy and they're pretty broke. No, work with who you want to work with, all right? Then you can double down and create a serious offer, all right? You can like interview them. Secondly, do not limit your customers just on your location. Focus on online training, which is what your Instagram should do, or your Instagram should be trying to get people in online training. But you should also keep in-person training as an extra benefit. All right, guys. Last things last, quickly. All right, create a lead magnet. You want something free to give them, like this man Brightman. He said, give free value. Let me give you an example. Look, I go here. Look, he gives a video, his awesome content, him writing something, educational content. Comment body fat, and I'll send you the most ridiculous free source you've ever seen on this app. Body fat, body fat, body fat. He got like 6 people into his pipeline already. 6 people who are interested in what he has to offer already, which is awesome, all right? Very simple. Now people go into his email list, all right? Very important. Now you can send free value-filled emails, all right? Every couple of days you send those people in your email, yo, this is how you lose weight. Yo, this is what you should eat. Yo, check out our new discount offer, limited time spots. Boom, boom, boom. You know, you can now do all that. Then you can also promote your tripwire. What the hell is a tripwire, Mo? Something like this, all right? Knockout meal plan, clean bulk. But look at this. It's not free. It's like $9. It's $10, $25, right? I heard that, you know, programs, you guys charge more than that for like to work for personal training. Maybe your charge would be like $100, $200. This is very cheap compared to that. But it goes off the notion that it's easier to sell to customers, right? If somebody already bought from you, they're going to buy from you again because they trust you. All right? Yeah, it's easier to sell to a customer than a stranger. So if your core offer, let's say you offer a $1,000 membership, sending them a $10 course or ebook on how to create a diet plan would be very helpful into people warming up to you. And then they can say, you know what, I really like Krista and Joshua. Let me go into a school funnel, a nice little community. Let's say you charge $30 a month, right? Let's say you jump up. Sorry, I don't have your Instagram, but let's say you jump up to, let's say you get to Brightman's level, 50,000 followers, right? And only 1% comes to your community. 1% of 50,000 is 500. All right, you have 500 people, and let's say you charge 20 bucks. That's 10, 1, 2, 3, right? 1, 2, 3. That's $10,000 a month. All right, very simple from people in your community. So you post courses on there. Maybe you have a once in a week webinar, and that's it. People can go in there, have a community, and you engage there less than 4 hours a week, and it's generating you $10,000 a month. This man right here makes $80K a month, which is insane to me, but the numbers don't lie. Just to put that out there. Anyway, that's what a funnel is, right? You warm up to them. You give them free value on YouTube, like this guy right here, Brightman. He has a YouTube channel. He actually links from Instagram to a YouTube channel, which is what I propose here. It goes from Instagram to your YouTube channel. Boom, he gives a big video, how to fast away shed fat in 2025 from a pro bodybuilder. 49 comments, people really liking his stuff. Boom, they can watch another video. They can actually go to one of his free stuff. 18,000 subscribers, and then he goes into all this good stuff. Work with me. Boom, get in the best shape of your life in under 20 weeks and learn how to sustain it for a lifetime. Boom. Now he asks them questions. He shows them the reviews he has. It's a funnel. It's very simple and clean. Like, look at this. It's that's what you guys should do. All right. And then, yes, you have a landing page like I just showed you, and a bunch of other stuff. This is something else you guys probably don't know, and I can have you guys doing. I can give you another in-depth video, but as promised, here is the personal trainer website I made you, or a specific one. It's kind of like Brightman's. Final discount, you know, having a sense of urgency, helping busy dads 35 to 50 to lose 20, 30 pounds in 90 days. They can watch a video, right, a VSL. Like, he doesn't have one here, although I highly encourage one. So you like sell them on a video. They can book an appointment time with you. Here's the results, all the good results. This is where you qualify people. So the people that you want to work with, you say, hey, this is directly for you. You create a nice offer for them. I can show you guys right here. I genuinely worked with a personal trainer, and I mapped out all the little benefits and offers that he can offer to make himself separated from the crowd. So like, you generally map out everything that his current customers has problems with, and a bunch of different solutions, and then you can offer that to them. I got that from this book right here. So I actually apply stuff from what I learned. Anyways, all these little benefits that you have, accountability tracker. Hey, this total value is $1,200, but I'll give it for free if you join my course, right? So it's like, yo, it's a bargain. 3 easy steps to fill out. Step, book a strategy call, get a custom plan. Built by someone who gets it. Yo, this is what I look like. I have these are my qualifications. You know, facts and questions. Choice is yours. A bit of urgency. You can either say the same or you can just actually do it. Hey, if you're having doubts, here's a tripwire. I'm going to what? You still don't trust me? You don't trust me, huh? You don't want to buy my $1,000 course? Fine, buy my $10 course right here, $10 ebook or whatever, and they put your email and you put them back in a funnel. All right, Krista and Joshua, very simple. All right, you want to get them in a nice little funnel. All right, you want to make sure it's nicely, meticulously mapped. Get them through your content. You get them in an ebook, and through an ebook, maybe a YouTube video, and from a YouTube video to an actual tripwire, and from a tripwire to a bit more emails, and then they book an appointment with you, and you get paid. That's it for you guys.